and tripping, yeah. Sipping and tripping, yeah. Then you on my show. Sipping and tripping, yeah. 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 Then you on my show. Sipping and tripping, yeah. Sipping and tripping, yeah.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Sippin' and Trippin'. I'm your host Martel, and I am here. So I'm in the studio again this week. So last week, as you guys noticed, I was in Las Vegas. Baby, I needed a vacation. That was my first time flying on a plane in over 20 years. Child, I just been driving or I ain't been going nowhere, okay? She been living the boring life, okay? But it was my first time on a plane. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I enjoyed myself for what it was worth. I enjoyed myself, and I want to fly again. I actually came home on first class. You know, I'm real classy based like this, not like that. So I was like, you know what? Let me take this first class flight. I want to be real classy based. I said, can I get a nice little glass of wine, please? Baby, she brought me a glass of water with no ice. But it was okay. I was tired anyway. I said, I'm not even going to correct it. I said, 'cause this might be God's will telling me, you don't need no wine. You've been drinking that dog liquor, that Hennessy all weekend. You going to be okay. You've been drinking too much Hennessy. You don't need no wine. So I was like, okay, I'm going to drink this water. I got me a nice little cunty 7-Up, you know, when I had woke up from my sleep. Because, baby, sleeping in first class, baby, we're going to have a shot to that. Okay. Now, we got a whole lot to get through in a short amount of time. So, first of all, shout out to Kaiser Creations. Baby, Kaiser Creations has everything you need, from your personalized gifts, personalized clothes, to fashions, honey. They got fashions. They have clothes. Now, this is the new thing that I love, which is made by Sippin' and Trippin' by way of Kaiser Creations. So, you can take this to the bedroom. It's like a little paddle, like boop, boop, boop. You can get real crazy with it, like a nice little paddle. But that's not what it's for. You put your shot glasses on here, and you can serve your friends like little shot glasses, make them a little boop. I think they shot glass. Now you can get this in any color that you want. They said, "Why am I glowing?" Because Jesus loves me. The comment, my cousin asked me in the comment. She said, "Why are you glowing?" When I tell you, right before I hit the cut, I was about to cry. And I said, "Oh, we here now. We gonna make it do what it do." Because God is real. I wouldn't be here without him. But yeah, I love these. Like, these are good for like a girl's night, a guy's night, a little kinky night with your boo. Take some shots and just boop boop. I like it. So, y'all can order these. Hit me up my inbox. I'll order these. Come in any color, any style that you like, that you want. You can get that by way of Kaiser Creations, but it's made by me. How you doing? And we also have a new sponsor tonight. So, this guy, he inboxed me. His name is Marlon Jameson. And he has XM Beard Brew and beard butter. And he got beard sprays. He got all the stuff for y'all beards. He said if your beard is struggling, you hit him up. He got beard butters. He got the soaps for your beards. He got the spray for your beard. That's the picture right here. Y'all go to his page. And I will link him in the comments after the show. And y'all hit him up. Because he got everything for y'all beards. Like, y'all know I ain't the kind of type of wear a beard. You know, I like to be real cut with it. So I don't need no beard. But I like my man to have one. I like to feel that stubble on my cheeks. Ooh. I don't know, y'all. It's something about when that beard be in between. Ooh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I ain't gonna go too far into the deep end. Because we gotta celebrate my good girl, Cardi B, with her 5th number 1. She had the 5th number 1 with the song Up. You know, when I first heard Up, I was like, okay, you know, it's cute, whatever. But when you get some liquor up in you and bitches be looking at you crazy, it be up if it's up, okay? If it's up, then it's up, okay? We're gonna finish the shot. I love Up, so congratulations to Cardi B. Her fifth number one. You guys know she went diamond. Bodak Yellow went diamond. So she doing her thing. Congratulations to her. My little sister. That's my little sister. I love me some Cardi B. Next we gotta talk about these Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, because baby, I've been seeing like, okay, Nene's gone. These bitches about to be boring. I love Portia, but like fuck everybody else. But these newbies, Drew Sidora from the game, y'all know Drew Sidora. I actually like Drew Sidora now. I did not like her at first because I was just like, I don't like no Drew Sidora because she was messing with Dora Wynn and Melanie loved Dora Wynn. And I always felt like I was Melanie. And so I didn't like Drew Sidora. But now I kind of like Drew Sidora. Hey, Drew girl. But Drew Sidora and what's the new girl name? Her name is LaToya. LaToya Forever. Or as Drew called her, LaToya Never. So on this week's episode, I thought this was going to be on the blogs the next day. So a friend of the show, she came in by way of Portia. Her name is Fallon. She had a costume party at her house. So all the girls dressed up in their costumes to go to Fallon's house. Fallon had it all decked out, but she didn't have enough food, I guess Candy said. She needs some more food. You know, everybody got that friend, like, they don't care who there. They want to know what the menu is, okay? I don't care what bitch is there, what dudes is there, but what is on the menu and how much is going to be on the menu. Do I need to come early or can I arrive whenever I get there? Is the food going to be fresh and hot still? Will you be cooking all night? I got that friend, okay? But what we going to say is that the food was not plentiful. So Miss LaToya come into Fallon's house. She looks around the house. She says, oh, this house is beautiful. I guess this is what sleeping with a 65-year-old man gets you. And Fallon was like, girl, my man is not 65. He's 56. Like, that made it better because she's 31. But whatever. Whatever floats your boat, right? Girl, you know I have a nice house. So they end up having, so what's her name? Miss LaToya gonna tell her, this house is so nice, so beautiful. I'm not about to get up and serve myself. Where's your maids? Somebody serve me. Serve me. They looked at her like she was crazy. So she was being very belligerent. She was like, you know what? This party's boring. I'm gone. She was trying to get Kenya to go with her, but Kenya was like, girl, bye. So Portia trying to talk to her. And Fallon come out there, girl. And she started calling Fallon, which was not on the show, Mama Yellow Insider. She was calling Fallon Chink. Fallon is mixed. So she was calling her Chink. So Fallon was like, well, come on, Trini girl. Come on, Trini girl. So they arguing, and she kept telling Fallon, like, you got 3 baby daddies. You're a hoe. Close your legs, bitch, and all this stuff. I'm like, girl, but you got a whole husband who don't want you, who's divorcing you. You work on YouTube. And Fallon living your dream, girl. Period. So she was upset. She was mad. So Fallon gets irate. She's trying to get to her, but security's not letting her get to her. So this girl runs in her house, opens up her garage, baby, and she grabs the golf clubs for her ass. You know it. Every time I see a golf club, somebody grabbing a golf club, I think about when Tiger Woods' wife beat his car and beat his ass with that golf club when he was cheating on her with all those different women's. Y'all remember that? Because I remember that. But I was like, whatever, girl. But that's what I thought was going to be the premise of the show the whole time, was going to be the whole fight and the whole situation. Well, baby girl, it was not. The whole conversation has been since this week, even Bravo had to come and apologize, has been Kenya Moore's outfit. Kenya Moore wore a Native American outfit and headdress. And people are saying I was very sensitive. They said we're supposed to be retiring Native American costumes. Like, why did she do that? And I was like, y'all know Kenya is tone deaf and she do stuff just to be in blogs. She know we're not supposed to be Pocahontas and stuff like that no more. We know that, girl. We're not supposed to do that. But people still do what they want to do. And my whole thing is that I literally had got so ready to come here and read Miss Kenya down to the ground today. But then I was doing some research. You know, good girl got to research every now and then. And I was finding out that other housewives from different cities have did things just as bad, and they didn't get nailed to the cross. Bravo didn't come and apologize for them. They said, I want to say her name is Luann from New York. She was dressed up as Diana Ross for Halloween one year, and they said she extra tanned herself. She was practically in blackface. I said, well, at least Kenya didn't do nothing. She just put the outfit on, and that wasn't her intentions. But I'm like, you can be Diana Ross without, if you're a Caucasian person, without having a tan. Okay, this is 2000 and what now? So, Bravo, y'all need to get that together up over there. But Miss Kenya Moore, yeah, girl, whatever. I still don't like Kenya, y'all. And in the reunion, the reunion is taping this week. We're gonna send positive energy to my good girlfriend Portia. Portia, you know I want some of that peach juice, girl. Woo! I love you some Portia. Portia might be the one to get me, y'all. Baby, I might leave any man for Portia. Hold on, let me think about this. Hold on, let me think real quick. Hold on, any man. Okay, not any man, Portia, but we can have some fun together with. Hold on, you got all that body. I'm gonna let y'all know y'all don't be bringing nobody with all that body up in your bedroom. Hold on, Portia, we just gonna be good girlfriends. I'm about to watch you, girl. You can't come around my man, cause your waist too small, your butt too big. So never mind, Portia. Fuck you, girl. I love you though, bitch. Now we have to talk about a lucky man. So this man in Tennessee, he had got off work. He had went to the liquor store to get him a beer. He got him a beer. He said, you know what, I'm going to give me a little lottery ticket or whatever. Got a lottery ticket. Woke up the next day after he drank his beer, went to sleep. You know, he went to work. He was tired. And he checked the numbers for the lottery the next day. Found out he won $1.1 million in the lottery, y'all. So he was so excited. He called his fiance and said, our lives changed. How her life changed? Y'all ain't married? Bitch, my life changed. See, that's why I can't win lottery, because I ain't shit. Our life changed. No, girl, my life changed. You have to go to work Monday morning, okay? But, child, he had picked his brother up, took his brother to do some errands and whatnot. He get home and realized he ain't got his ticket. His ticket is gone. Where is his ticket? So he's looking for his ticket. He's searching for his ticket. He went and retracked all his steps. So remember I told you I took his brother somewhere. He went back to the auto store he took his brother to. And right next to the car, his ticket was laying there. They said it was the windiest day ever. Somebody must have stepped on that ticket real good, baby. It wasn't even signed. And he got his lottery ticket back. And the first thing he did, you know, of course, he put it up the right way. And now he's about to get his coins, nickels, and dimes. Well, he said him and his girlfriend, his fiance, I'm sorry, they are not going to stop working. They're going to continue working. They're going to buy a house and buy some better cars and invest. They said that they're going to keep living like they've been living. They're not going to let the money get to them. I think y'all full of shit. I would invest, but baby, I'm not working no more. I'll give me a next little condominium, pay it up, put some money in that Nightcore and all that gas and stuff. I'm not working. I'm going to give me some friends with like minds, and we're going to turn that million to 3. Okay? I ain't got time for that. But congratulations to him. Because could you imagine having all that money so close to your hand and losing it? But then God said, no, because what God has for you is for you. See, I'm going to go into a whole tangent in that. Sometimes God will give you something and he will let it slip through your hands because you might not really appreciate it. You don't guard it right. You don't protect it right. Because why did you take that ticket out the house? You should have hid it in your house and waited until the lottery place opened and did what you had to do. But you wanted to go out, you wanted to show off. God said, you ain't ready yet. You ain't ready yet. Sometimes we do not be ready for the things that God have waiting on us. So we really have to be patient and know that in due time, everything you want, everything you need, everything you've been crying for, you've been suffering, is going to come. But you have to appreciate it now. Like, I walk around like I got $1 million in my bank account already. 2-3 million, okay? Because when I get it, I don't want to change up. I don't want them saying, oh, Martell got all this coins, nickels, and dimes. And now he act different. Baby, I acted different before I had it, okay? Boom. You have to have your mindset ready, okay? Let's get into the verses. So the verses have announced that on the next season of verses, we have a whole lot going on. And I don't want to tell y'all no wrong information, so I'm putting up the chart right now. Okay, we got the chart. Boom. So the next verses, which would be on April 4th, would be the Isley Brothers versus Earth, Wind, and Fire, which would be on Easter Sunday. The Isley Brothers versus Earth, Wind, and Fire. And then on the 20th, we have Method Man versus Redman, which I didn't know Redman had that many songs. I know Method Man had like the one with Mary J. Blige, but I thought they just had songs together, so this is going to be interesting for me. And then May 8th, it was blank. May 9th, we got two back-to-back, y'all. It was blank. And then we have a rematch coming with no date. And I was like, who could the rematch be? Y'all mark my words right now. The rematch is going to be Keisha Cole versus Ashanti. I guess Ashanti going to whip her ass again. Whatever. And then it's a couple more that said to be determined. Well, the May 8th date is going to be none other than SWV versus Escape. So, who y'all think gonna win, SWV or Escape? I mean, SWV got some songs, Escape got some songs. I'm an Escape kind of girl, but SWV, they got some makers like, I'm so into you, I'm so into you, I don't know what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do. But then we got, what I need from you is what? Understanding. Y'all better sing with me. How can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? Baby, I need some understanding in my life right now. That's coming from a true place, okay? So I'm gonna give it to my good girls over there, Escape. I think Escape got this. So I'm gonna go Team Escape. So now we gotta talk about Saweetie. Y'all know Saweetie, she's a rapper, Saweetie. I don't know all the songs she sings. I hear she has a song called like My Bad. Okay, I like the song she says, send you back to the block or send you back to the hood. Like she done with her man. She just send him back wherever he came from or whatever the case may be. So maybe we, okay, Saweetie, whatever. But Miss Saweetie, she was dating Quavo from the Migos. I guess he's the Beyonce of the group. So she was dating him. He bought her Bentleys and Rolls Royces and Birkin bags and all this material stuff, right? And she was like, you know what? You can buy me material stuff all day long, but if you're violating me and giving your body to someone else, what is a Birkin bag? I can buy my own Birkin bag. I can buy my own Bentley. I'm asking you to give me you. Give me your love, your time, your energy, okay? And so he came out and was like, I'm going to let you keep your little narrative, but you wasn't the woman I thought you was. So what kind of woman did you think she was exactly? I'm going to tell you what kind of woman you thought she was. You thought she was a woman that's going to be out here giving you nasty little 3 sums, 4 sums, 10 sums, letting you do what you want to do because you're a rapper, thinking that your money was going to keep her. Let me tell you something right here. You can have all the money in the world, but you cannot buy love. That's on Period. That's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's on Ronald McDonald Had a Farm, bitch. Oh, McDonald Had a Farm. You cannot buy nobody love. And at the end of the day, yeah, the gifts may be nice, but change behavior is the goal. Do not sit up here and keep telling me one thing when you know it's something else. Get your shit together, bruh. So, Quavo, goodbye. Sweetie, girl, you keep your head up, girl. That's what you do. You keep your head up, girl. So now we over here at the top. So y'all know, I talked about this already, that Sharon Osbourne and Cheryl Underwood almost had a heated debate, which I'm going to say almost because Cheryl Underwood didn't say nothing. She took the let Sharon talk because she said as a black woman, had she acted irate and went off and did all this, the narrative would have changed. She would have been the one that was attacking, and nothing she said after that would have been heard. So she sat there with too much grace, too much dignity, too much prestige, and she just let Miss Sharon do all that talking to her. And Sharon looked at her like, don't you dare cry. Don't you dare cry. How is he a racist? How is he a racist talking about Pierce Morgan? And I'm just like, I understand sometimes you want to defend your friends and stuff like that, but there's a fine line between defending your friends and overdoing your part. Okay? So the talk went on hiatus. They're supposed to come back last week. They did it. Supposed to come back this week. They did it. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know what's going on over there at the top. But what I will tell you is that these talk shows, baby, y'all, they are losing co-hosts left and right, honey. One day they're here, the next day they're gone. So I don't know. Maybe Sharon Osbourne just needs to go. But she's trying to sue them now. And all these different other co-hosts that left the show already are coming back. And they were saying that she called Holly Robinson Pete ghetto. First of all, you do not put ghetto in the same sentence as Holly Robinson Pete. Holly Robinson Pete is not ghetto, girl. Don't try Holly Robinson Pete. Y'all know who Holly Robinson Pete is, okay? Don't try her. So, yes, thank you. Now, this is what y'all want to talk about, right? Y'all been talking about this all day. I had to have a little more shot before we get into this. Let me have a little more shot. If you're out here listening, make sure you guys got your shot. We have a little shot when we get into this, okay? Ooh, okay, it's good. It's tasty, baby. So, Derek Jackson, who spells his name Jackson, First of all, Jackson, Jackson, is a legendary name, bitch. That is our royals over here, the Jacksons, okay? We lost the king, but we still got the family, okay? But he want to be different, baby. So Derek Jackson, he's a self-proclaimed love guru. He has over 700,000 YouTube followers and 1 point something million Instagram followers. And he gets on there. He tries to tell men not to cheat on women, to be faithful, and give relationship advice and all these things that he does. He's just he tells the ladies what they deserve, what they require, what they desire. All along, he's talking about himself. He's telling his wife to leave him. In retrospect, don't be with him because he's the man he's been talking about. Guys, let me tell you something. If you are not living right, you cannot tell nobody else to live right. Because, baby, what goes on in the dark does what? It comes to the light. And that's one, and that's two. So one of his mistresses went over there to Tasha K show. Which, girl, why don't you come over here to Sipping and Tripping and give us the tea in the exclusive, girl? I would have gave you like a free shot paddle or something. You know, we got little shot paddles and stuff. We would have gave you something nice, something cute. We wouldn't give you no coins, but we would have gave you something, girl. But you said, fuck me, huh? Okay, well, you went over to Tasha K. Told Tasha K how she would sleep with him, having an affair with him, and how he told her that he's had several affairs, and she wasn't the first affair. Well, he denied it. Then he grabbed his wife by her bonnet, and they got on the show, and they legit had a conversation about it. And she stood there just like this. Just like that, y'all. She was looking crazy. She was looking scared. I was like, girl, blink twice if you want us to save you. Blink 3 times, girl. But whatever the case may be, she came on and said she was wearing camouflage because she was a warrior of God. And the bonnet was her crown. And she was standing by her man. When I saw she talking, I said, that nigga got some good dick. I said, that dude got some good dick. Because let's think about it. Girl, you sitting there just like, at some point, girl, you got to love yourself. You have to, like, it's the disrespect for me. It was a disrespect for me, okay? But I don't want to get into too much of Mr. Derek because he's full of it, baby. He's full of himself. He's a nice-looking black man, though. He's a nice-looking black man. If you still cheating on your wife, baby, call me. I'm joking, but call me. So Kylie Jenner is in the news, baby. They are coming at Kylie edges. So Kylie Jenner reposted a link to GoFundMe, said that her makeup artist was in an accident and he had to have some surgery. And she needed how many? $60,000. And asking everybody for $60,000 for her makeup artist. And so everybody was like, well, girl, you got the money. Why don't you just pay for it? And she ended up taking it down. But the thing is, okay, let's say you got the money to do it. Are you required to pay somebody bills just because you got it? This is my thing. If I had Kylie Jenner money, like I'm a billionaire, and my makeup artist, my personal makeup artist, my Judy got in the car accident, baby, I'm going to pay that bill for you. Because I want you back on this face beating this mug. You know how broke you look, girl, posting the GoFundMe? Baby, it's $60,000, girl. You can get that back in taxes. Like, girl, okay. It is what it is, though. So people were coming at her and saying that she was dead ass wrong for posting that. So in the comments, I want y'all to tell me, y'all think she was wrong for asking us broke people with our stimulus checks to pay for her friend Serge, or should she just footed the bill herself? I think Mama should just footed that bill herself. That's what I think. But that's neither here nor there right now. So there's been a shake-up and a mix-up and a lot of things going on. And I want to know, what do you guys think about this? Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield were cornered. This is the sports section. We in the sports section now, y'all. Sports. Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield, they're trying to get a fight going on between them. They've had 2 legendary fights in 96, 97, when Mike Tyson bit off a piece of Evander Holyfield's ear. Y'all remember that? We were kids now. Y'all remember that? Well, yeah, I'm sorry. My phone is texting me, and I'm just... I think I'm going to address what y'all want to address. I'm going to address it next week, okay? I will address that next week, all right? I'm going to address it, and we're going to get it out the way. We're going to push forward. We're going to be done with it next week. Y'all wear y'all black, and we're going to be done, all right?
Stay tuned.
So, Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. So, they got cornered to do a fight, and they're supposed to be paid $50 million, $25 million apiece to do the show, to do the fight. Now, my whole thing is that y'all both owed, and why not? You can get $25 million for 3 rounds of a fight. Just do it. Get in that ring and do it. And word on the curb is that Mike Tyson having money flow anyway. He having some cash flows, so why not just get in the ring, do the rounds? Well, Mike Tyson said he ain't doing it. Mike, get that $25 million to pay your bills, girl. Shit. Evander, call me into the ring. I'll go 3 rounds with your ass for $25 million. Shit. I'm really gonna go around. I'm gonna let your ass knock me the fuck out. I'm gonna be on that floor. Then I'm gonna call the police because you hit a lady. You know, I'm not a woman, but I'm a lady. You know, I'm gonna get your ass together. But they don't know if it happened. It was announced that it was happening. Then it was said it's not happening. So we don't know if it's happening or it's not happening. Only thing I know is that it's been cornered and it's been paid $25 million, and my bank account is in the thousands. I probably would just do it. I would do it. Would you do it? Because I would do it. Okay? This week, I don't have any download alert this week. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I ain't listened to music like that really lately. I turn the radio on, I kind of turn it down. I listen to podcasts. I have not listened to music because I don't want to feel nothing right now. I just be like, ugh. So I'm not really listening to music right now. I just really been in my own zone, in my own head about some things. I have a lot going on in my life right now. And I'm trying to smile. I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to be a better version of myself. And I'm really trying to be the best version of myself. And sometimes I fall a little short of that. And I need to remind myself that, girl, you're human. You are okay. You can make mistakes. You're going to stumble. You're going to fall, baby. Even angels had to learn how to fly. They just didn't come out flying. So I just been real down on myself, real hard on myself here lately. And I've just been really like not wanting to listen to music. I just been just like trying to stay out of my head, trying not to convince myself that the world is round, if that makes sense. But you know what? You be down for a little bit, but you don't stay down. You can't keep a good bitch down. That's what you can't do. So I know when my energy comes back, when my smile comes back, baby, I'm going to come back like that phoenix. I'm going to come back bigger, better, grander. And let me tell y'all something. You ain't got to search for what's already there. That's a word right there. You don't have to search for what's already there. If you ain't got it, sometimes you don't need it. Boom. That's a mic drop right there. Yeah. This has been another episode of Sipping and Tripping. We made it to almost 30 minutes tonight, y'all. We was almost there, 29.78. We almost made it tonight, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in again tonight. Thank you guys for coming back. Thank you guys for all around the world who supports me. Like when I tell you, when I be looking at my analytics and like I'm talking to people in England, Great Britain, and Africa, and Europe. I know it's all the same, I'm sorry. But all these different countries and Brazil and Mexico, then statewise, Arizona, California, Colorado, wherever, you know, Canada. And I'm just like, dang, y'all really fuck with a bitch, huh? Y'all really sticking around. I must be doing something right, huh? So, baby, you know, next week I'll be here with even more hot topics, even more juicy gossip, even more. Baby, I'm not saying more, I'm saying more, okay? I'm going to give you what you need, what you desire, what you require. And we're also going to have some conversations. We're going to talk about some things, okay? So, thank you guys all for tuning in. Thank you guys for coming back. And I will see you guys all next week. Where at? At Sipping and Tripping. And I'm going to give y'all the outro. Love you.
Sipping and tripping it, sipping and tripping it, yeah. Sipping and tripping it, sipping and tripping it, yeah. Sipping and tripping, yeah. Sipping and tripping it, yeah. Then you on my show. Sipping and tripping, yeah. Sipping and tripping, yeah.